There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge.
Here we go then. Welcome along, everyone. How are we doing? Champions Grand Slam Day 2 has arrived. Hope you are all doing well. Let's see who we've got early on. Undertaker, Brian, Kimmo, Davor. Welcome. We have got Ilso, Presley, Obi. We have got Andrews here. Gaming with Trevor, Starkey. We've got Anna Rudat, Frederick, Spartan, Vortex as well. And dominating Series 6 already, Spartan, thanks to our guides. That's what we'd like to see. So, I mean, Andrew, you did great. I was going to tag you in my Discord, but I couldn't see you in there. So, yeah, you were P3, weren't you, behind the other Andrew? So, yeah, congratulations for a good first stint of this game. So, let's go and take a look. The reason that we were late is because we're doing some sorting out as well. So, okay, that's probably why I didn't pick you up. I was looking for Senina and Andrew. A1 Beats is revising, fair play. And Bruno Carlo, welcome as well. Welcome, MK, to watch me close you down. But in case anybody was wondering, this is how it stacks up so far. We have received the first update to the leaderboard since yesterday, and our very own Davor is P1. So everybody get the dubs, the emojis that all you channel members have got, and let's spam it for Davor in first, Andrew, who is usually here, second, and Pardian, which is here at the moment, he is P3. So yeah, some great names at the top of the leaderboards. 3 very popular members within our community, that is for sure. So yeah, we're struggling. We have got P17, so that is not the worst thing in the world. But guys, there is always one bonus. Okay, so out of all the Grand Slam people, I've got one feature that I'm actually really happy about, and I'm just gonna try and find it now. So yeah, as you can see, MK is 23rd. We're beating MK. We're absolutely smashing MK in the chat right now. There he is. Look, P23. I mean, absolutely slacking is MK. I'm going to leave that up there just so you can see yourself name MK. So yeah, I am 17th. I'm going to take this as long as I can. Right, let's get into some racing, shall we? Let's go and try and catch Davor up, which is going to be mission impossible. You love the banter, MK. You love it. You just got to think, MK. You're in stream. You're popular at the minute. But yeah, this is how it's looking at the minute then. So P1 Davor reckons he's around 50,000 at the minute. Kalen, welcome. Yeah, 50k is good work, and we might be on the back foot straight away here, but we'll find out if it's real or not. MK, you've been racing hard today though, right? Oh yeah, we're probably going to lose this race. Definitely. This rival's probably got full stack of power unit. Most popular non-top 10 and non-streamer. Let's see. Let's see what this rival is running and whether or not we have got a chance. We've got a good start. It's just whether or not they have power unit on their car. That is the difference that we're going to find. So let's power away. Race more than yesterday. I can't deny that. Welcome, Gunnar. Well, how are we doing, Gunnar? How is Grand Slam? I'm sure you're in it. Around 200 power unit. This is going to be tricky then to try and hold off. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting who is going to be smashing at the end of it. It depends what they do with the groupings, isn't it? That's what it really does matter. What happens to GP? They are going to be absolutely incredible. Gunnar is P50. Is it red, Gunnar? Have I got that right? Or are you blue? I can never keep up these days. P15. We got to catch you up then. 135. Or 13.5. Yeah, got ya. I want those boosts and livery. Wow. If you're in Grand Slam, you get it. Wow, to be honest, MK, after the next couple of days, I'm going to be dropping out, don't worry. Red, yeah, got you. I thought it was. 13.5 is good. Or you reckon you're on 135? That would be insane. Wave is poor. Good afternoon, Julianis. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, it's going to be... We can't be far off the milestones at the moment either for our first... I think they've just put a communication out about the power-ups. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Milestones should already be live, Starkey. It's just the fact that we can't necessarily see what's happening. That's the only difference. So as we race away... Try and turn my brightness down a little bit. I'll try and have a look on the website and see if there's any changes. But I don't think there is at the moment. So what are we? In P1. Okay, we're good for now. Yeah, I can't see any milestone tracking. Just the standings tracking is all I can see on that one. So we'll get one eventually. And hopefully we'll get some... interesting one. Bradley, welcome. When Asa gets P1 in champs, probably not going to happen. Good luck for you, Red, as well. If Hutch group us all together, I won't be getting any P1 champs. But Jimbo, welcome. How are we, Jimbo? Yeah, there's some good power ups, Jimbo. So we won't be far away. But we just got to keep winning and trying to get some decent points when we can. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Jimbo. Welcome, Trock, as well. Yeah, Trock, we're okay. How are you? But yeah, bit of Grand Slam. Wish there was a that would be interesting, a free-to-play Grand Slam. How many players would actually be able to race, though, properly, Wavy? Welcome, Paul. We're all good. How are you? Welcome in. We're only in the first race, Paul, so you haven't missed anything. We are just getting started. We're going to try and climb the ladder of coins. That is what we're going to try and do. We are currently P17 in the Grand Slam at the moment. In P1 and P8. And MK, if you are still watching, we are just giving you the motivation you need. That is all. Been a good day so far. Good stuff, Paul. FIFA boy, welcome. Trock, who did you race? But job done. Race 1, we got to win. Any ideas on track rotation? Yeah, Stuart. So, this is what's Hold on, let me find out where it is. I don't know if I've updated this yet. Hold on, where am I going? Intermission. Oh, I've got it behind. And it's not defending yet. I have done them. I have got them ready. Let me just try and... Come on, where's the screen? Like that. And then... So I think we've got tyre management in Series 12. We have got Series 11 defending. And we have got Series 10 to power unit, is what I believe. Let me get the fancy leaderboard back up. Oh, we got a good battle on our hands here. That, I believe, is what we have got. Welcome. Yeah, Mike, absolutely we will try and have some fun. Bring it on. We can have some races. Absolutely. As we get a very difficult start. Look at that. That is not the start you wanted. Check Discord. I can try. Yeah, I agree, Paul. I played another game called, I think it was Golf Rival or something. And yeah, you got like a ball and coins and everything for finishing each series. Almost like a reward for maxing out the series. I think that would work. I think it is a good idea. I've said to him already, I think that would be good. For example, if you're going into Series 8 and you win Series 7, you should get a few defending boosts to help you in Series 8. That would help progression. 2 driver series in a row, absolutely, Caleb. It is all about driver stats, Series 12 and 11. Let me try and see what you sent me, Truck. You must have got my bot, Truck. Then. Because I've only done one race so far on stream, and it wasn't you. So yeah, you must have got my bot. As rivals should pit. Hurt's got to milk the money. So, soft and soft. And we should be able to bring this one home. Join late. Currently I'm 115 TJD. 115 is good. Remember, you are in the top third, basically. Probably more than that. So, yeah, there's no embarrassment anywhere when anyone is. Did we see Davor is top of Grand Slam? We absolutely did. Our very own famous Davor. One of the big supporters of the channel as well. It's great to see him flying the flag. And currently sitting P1. The question is, can Davor win the Grand Slam? How do you mean, Jimbo? In terms of Grand Slam? Yeah, no worries, TJD. If I could look at the full leaderboard properly, I'd take a look. But, yeah, at the moment, a lot of racing to do. It's only early days. And it's a marathon, not a sprint. GP is going to be massively what's going to matter. We all need decent GP results for Grand Slam. Jimbo, so if you are not in the Grand Slam, you will be participating for the milestones, the community milestones. So you can win coin power-ups, crate timers, boosts, and that is won by everybody racing. So even if you haven't entered the Grand Slam, as long as you are racing duels, you're going to get that rep counting as well. Absolutely. Or Dennis, welcome along. And I agree, Andrew. I think at the moment, like, it's almost like club leaderboards, isn't it? When you get a club leaderboard and you get the first sort of races, the first week until GP, it's all about the grind. And then suddenly, let's say Davor absolutely grinded to P1 by Sunday, and he was 20,000 ahead, and then he went and got P1 and was like 70,000 ahead of everyone else. Everyone else is going to go, oh, I'm not going to play as much. That first week is crucial to motivation of how much it brings people up or it burns people. Series 8, but that's good, Jimbo. You will be helping the community get to the milestone. We need, like, I think it's like 500,000 races or something mad to get to it. I'm pretty sure it's like 500,000 races we need to complete. It's either that or 50k, but... And yeah, all players get a livery. Yes, there is a livery in the rewards as well. That'll be later on. They did update the truck. This is what it is. This is the updated page. We have Davor in the lead. We've got Andrew in second. We have got Pardian, who's in the chat now. He's currently third. So, Davor holds a very, very nice lead. 9,000 lead. That is huge. I don't know how much... How much is 9,000 rep points? Like, how far is he actually ahead? So 10, it's got to be like 100 races clear. Surely. Because 10 is... Well, no, 10 would be 3,000. So probably looking at 30 races. Most likely. I imagine it's 30 races. Yeah. Well, keep it up, Davor. Keep going. You'll have the whole of our community who have been very supportive of you gifting subs, etc. So you'll have the whole community wanting you to do well. That is for sure. You can do it. We believe. We believe. I don't know why that happened. I didn't want to use an extra boost, but this rival is taking ages, so we are using the boost. Pro races in the shower. Davor is committed. I don't know if he does sleep. Davor, how much sleep did you get? Out of curiosity. But yes, everybody will have a laugh. Everybody will generally, like, have fun. But it is a great effort. An absolute great effort to get to there. Might try catch up the coming days when none has happened the double rep. Well, that's the thing, Mike, at the moment. Everybody has got ×2 rep. Everybody's been saving ×2 rep already for the Grand Slam. 7 hours sleep. Fair play. 10 hour grind. Apparently a player's a problem. Is that with the... So I read the message, MK, that is in the club chats at the moment, in the news. But I didn't really get it. It kind of confused me, more or less. There's no way we catch Davor up. No way. I guess what we can do, as long as nobody used ×2 coins, we can go off. We can go off how many coins. That's probably a good point. Davor, how many weekly coins have you got? MK, how many weekly coins have you got? Or anybody, share your weekly coins amount, because most of that will be done after Grand Slam. Didn't get the reduction. I wonder how they address that one then. Frederic's at 4.3. Frederick, are you in the Grand Slam? With 4.3 billion. I want to see you in the Grand Slam. Julianich is at 2.3. Davor at 6.7. Wavy's at 10 billion. Come on, Wavy. 15.8 billion for TJD. Not this week. Come on. That's too much. If Davor's got 6.7 and he's in the lead, you all can't be higher than that. Short by one epic. Oh, Frederick, that's so frustrating. Now, the thing is, Frederick, you probably would have bought something if the rewards were really good. But because the rewards aren't groundbreaking, Probably stopped you doing it. Otherwise, you'd have been banging there. I bet you was close on that epic as well. Oh, Wavy, we know. I know your game. I'm not stupid. Overall. And Aruda says 300k. 16 mil for Paul. Yes, Spartan, yes. Epic Joe is good. Even in Series 8, he's okay. Akash is on minus 10 billion. Senna level 6, Schumacher level 6. You would have done well, Frederick, what club are you in? You'd have done very well. Crate time reduction problem occurs when you start a second reduction. Ah, okay. Probably why I haven't done it. As Amir joins. Welcome, Dan. Dan, we were just saying how much coins everybody is on for the weekly league. That was all. Captain of F1 Elite D. Nice. Well, thanks for being here, Frederick. I've raced many of you players. Many of you players. Something I found weird, there was no players from Brazil. Some of them do crazy duels. There is some hardcore grinders. That is for sure. I'm waiting for you next. I just finished a sprint. Yeah, and that is the same for anybody. Well, appreciate it, Frederick. Sinner or Cena, depending on which one it is. You might see me make a return to Champions this week on the main account. If I'm in the Grand Slam, I've kind of got to. But yeah, the one thing I always say is, whilst we're racing, because I'm not too bothered about sprints or anything like that at the moment, if you have currently finished a race and you want to try and match me, search at the same time, let's see if we can match. Let's have a little bit of fun. As long as you give me the win at the end. A Brazil team and club here. Well, we got Bruno. Bruno Rizzo, welcome. Representing Brazil on your own at the minute, Bruno. Brian, we're all going to have a party. That is for sure. If we get P1. We pray you should get it. Wavy, good luck. Catch you later, thank you. Got Cyclone to level 7. I shot with 7 cards. I'd have just purchased something. That would have been. I wouldn't have been able to hold the resist. Working over. Well, Mike, we'll return it. Yeah, greetings. Let's see if we get any of you. Jimbo, which bit are you concerned about? Come on. We're here to help you. We're here to help you understand. Level 5, level 4 is my legends for this weekend. Bought some crates, didn't get it though, and then I thought it's not worth... that's fair enough. That's fair. You resisted temptation, Frederick. I like your style. You've got the brain power to not do it. Many of us haven't. Any spots open for next exhibition to join you, Victor? I think I'll get more than enough. Dan, yes, probably. If you just drop us a message in Discord, we can sort it out. I think Davor's medals are absolutely incredible. Yeah, exactly, Jimbo. We're racing Series 12 so we can get as much reputation points for a global leaderboard. For you, you just need to race as much as you can and help everybody get a total amount of points. And that will mean you'll get some rewards. Davor, can I show your medals after this race? Are you okay with that? Davor Teal Building. You stated to play this season. How do you mean, Ramji? Sure, swank. Max will make a crazy comeback. Well, it looks like it.
Looks like there's a new follower.
As Khalil hits the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, that's fine, Dan. If you can be competitive, absolutely. I need to wake up a little bit and actually win this race. Tips for beginners. It depends on the series. So basically, Khalil, track stats matter. So if it's like a race start series, you need to use your best race start drivers. If it's a cornering series, you need to use your cornering car parts. That's the easiest and the best tip out there. Track stats matter. And I've got, as well, Khalil, I've got a playlist full of every single series, how to win. So if you go and find that, watch them as you go through, you'll be absolutely fine. We'll make it easy for you. Pretty much. Stewart level 6, Fittipaldi level 5, Alonso 6. Frederick, I think you're going to need both legends. You're going to need the extra points. That's the problem this week. When is the ×2 in coins? Don't know yet, Amir. We are waiting an update. Yeah, Jimbo, the higher you go, the more coins you earn. So the quicker you can upgrade everything. That is sure. But yeah, Khalil, I've got many videos. Search my power unit video. That will help you do power unit. And welcome, Frenchie. Yeah, so I've got to try. I don't think my level 5, level 4 is going to be good enough for P1 champions. But I'm just going to have to see who I get grouped with. And the next GP, this GP is Bahrain FIFA Boy. I can't remember what's after. But yeah, welcome, Frenchie. Goat of F1 Clash. I reckon that's you, Jimbo. Grand Slam has started, Amir. It has started, but we're awaiting the milestones to unlock for the community ones. We've got to get like, I think it's like 75 million rep or something for the first one. I can't remember what it is. Is it eating this time? Favourite F1 team? Geo2, probably between Ferrari or McLaren. Growing up, I was a Ferrari fan. Boost, I heard about that one, Frenchie. Was that the tyre management boost, wasn't it? Oh, no problem, Khalil. Yeah, I think you can score more points. Well, remember, Frederick, you only need to drop 6 positions to gain the 6 points back, if that makes sense. So you can come P1 and P7 and still get the 47. So it's just, can you get that second driver, which is probably Fittipaldi, can you get him higher than 7th? Best driver ever, for me, Amir, Schumacher. Just because it was my era growing up. That is all. As we're going to come through. And we're going to just squeak out of P4. Fitty will score higher than 7th. If not, I mean, test it on opening round, Frederick. Because if you test it on opening round, least, as long as you're going to get through, then you know what to do on Sunday. I think power unit tracks are going to be where you take them. Because power unit tracks are easy. Antonelli, I think, will be Series 10. Behrman, I think, will be about Series 3, Series 4. And Yuki, I think, will be probably Series 10. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Remember, he gets 20% though, Frederick. So it could change. He might be a little bit better. So, obviously, Davor, we'll just mention it, and I just got confirmation from him in the chat. So, Davor O's is part of our club here. And if I go into here, and I go to Davor, who is currently, by the way, smashing it with 472,000 reputation points for the month. Now, he's only been going like 4 months. And he's raced 4,700 races in 4 months. Davor has been smashing F1 Clash to another level. Absolutely smashing it. And maxed out his flag count. On his way to maxing out his account. Got a fair few levels to go still. And this is not the best part. Davor knows what's coming. The best part of Davor's account. Boom. welcome to the P1 King. As another legend comes into the chat right now. Lean, welcome. How are we doing, Lean? Big up debut tomorrow. Debut to beat the French. Yeah, Davor has been absolutely smashing it. He's got 3 P1s and we can't even get 1. Absolutely killing it. I know, Dan. Gotta spare me some P1. So, yeah. He's been dominating. And that's why... not yet, Amir. I think, what have you got? Level 6, level 7s, I think, isn't it, Davor, you've got? I know when you shared it with me recently. So, yeah. That is why I would say, early on, there is a strong possibility that Davor takes P1. A strong possibility. He is committed to the cause. And a good player as well. But there'll be a lot of competition. We'll take it, Kimo. We'll take it. So we're going to lose this race, I think, because this guy has got power unit. So I'm going to use 1 boost to see if it's a bot or not. And it's not a bot. So we are going to lose this race. Jimbo, we have a club for each, mate. So there's not really a set amount. There is in other clubs. It is possible, Wavy. It is possible. I've done it. With my other account, my free-to-play account. 99.4% on the milestones. Go on. So we might quit this race because we are not... This guy's got power unit. We don't have it. Jimbo, you usually match them up pretty quick. If you don't match them pretty quick and it spins for a while, it's usually a bot. But I just know that I race this guy a lot and he has power unit. I don't with my setup. If I'm racing this guy's bot, I win. When it's a real player, I don't stand much chance. So you can see there, look how far away he is. Absolutely no chance on this one. So, nice and easy. We just load it back up and we keep it going. That's the only problem. If I get that guy at speed or cornering tracks, I win 9 times out of 10. Can't be in Grand Slam. No, not a lot of people can be in Grand Slam without spending a lot of money. Not at all. Just loading back up. My free-to-play account only got 2... I think most people got 2 legendary drivers maxed. Webber and Berger. They were the 2 that everybody pretty much got maxed out on. Well after a cash. Let me just get another race in. 1.2 million coins. Do you know if there's still... There's not, Frederick. They do... I think the big teams might do one still. And they do it by themselves by collecting the reputation points in-game. But Hutch don't do one now, no. What is the concept of Champions Grand Slam? Basically, whoever's qualified, who can win? Pretty much. Who's the best? I mean, they call it the best of the best. I know I don't need to explain the thoughts on the best of the best. But it's, again, it's bragging rights. Who can take P1? Who can be the best? Jimbo, yes, I do a strategy guide for every single one. I've already released one today. Ready for tomorrow. So make sure to go check that one out. Yeah, you're always there or thereabouts, Frederick. I always see your club hovering around that top 10, top 15. So hopefully we see you again in the new season. Racing hard. Take those out hard to look you... It is hard, isn't it, MK? I have to go to Google and get a copy and paste of left arrow and right arrow to find me. It works out quite well. You imagine Nash trying to do his MK. You have to copy and paste it literally every time. Oh, that's it, Angular, yeah. Who is the best of the best? But also, to qualify, you've got to have decent buckets. As Wave gets over on the Twitch. Hey, welcome, Mark. Any good on the sprints? Any decent pulls? 4 softs are possible with Alonso. Yes, Frederick, you'll be able to do 4 softs. I can't remember who we had last time. I think it was like Hamilton or someone. Or who was it? Might have been Piastri. And I think I could do 4 soft with Piastri. How many races you did today? I don't know, Trock. I can show you my coins after, and we can see. 100, I think 106 you'll be fine as long as you conserve down the straights. I think you'll get the tyre management, yeah. And even if you run out on the last corner, you're not going to lose much time at all. So I think you'll be fine. Wow, Kimo, what do we got in store for new season? That is the big question. Nagula, he doesn't. And the reason I know that, Nagula, is because he's in my club. He is performing very well with a non-maxed account, is Devor. Can you rate your account? I mean, I don't know how you're going to show me it. Unless I search your profile. But yeah, he's, I think level 6, level 7's Nagula he is running. Azza is my teacher. I just thought of something quite funny. But I'm not... No, I am going to say it because it's quite funny. What is the chances that I can just get Davor to change his name to AzaWYT and then suddenly I'm sat P1? So everybody when they come and look at the leaderboards will go, Azza's P1. How's he done that? Davor, I'll give you 40 bucks for tomorrow. to just change it for 1. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, that would be comical. I don't know if it updates the names though. I'm not sure. Nagula. Nobody tell MK. We'll let him have a shock. What I need to do is not tell Hutch, okay, and then find out who's going to be in the top 10 of the leaderboard and get everybody in the leaderboard to change it to Azza. And then when Hutch try and run the data, they'll go, what's going on? Azza's in the whole top 10. How our data's broke. It'd just be comical. It would be comical. It'll be one of them where we create our own video and we go, I trolled the leaderboard. Give you lots of boosts. I don't know if it updates the name or not though. I assume it does. Like for the minute now, if I knew Andrew and the other Andrew, 2nd and 3rd, get them both to change it as well, and then bang. They don't know Anna Rudder, they don't know. We are on 4.1 billion, whoever was asking me how many races I've done today. 4.1 billion we are on total. Just like this, Davor, at the top. You don't have to put the arrows, you just put a capital W. That'd be so funny. Absolutely so funny. I can guarantee I'd come out of work to like tons of notifications. Oh, it'd be comical. As a P1, as a P2, as a P3. You don't have to, Davor. We're only joking. It would just be very funny. Because everybody would go, how's he done that? How's he got so many points?
Pierre Gasly!
Right, let's see. Let's keep on winning. Maybe we can make it up there ourselves. P2, P3. Yo, Jimbo, I was like you at one point. Don't you worry. We've all come through that stage. We all started off with 0 team score. And we all ended up where we are today. Do a Hulk. I don't have the Hulkenberg one. Exactly, Freddy. We all started from the bottom. We either raced hard or spent hard, or a bit of both, and got up to where we are today. Your name's bigger than mine, you'll take the win. I was giving you a bigger shout out, MK. Thought you'd enjoy the bigger shout out. Well, exactly, Jimbo. I've done about 7,000. So yeah, there's a big difference. You've probably got higher in 400 races than I did. But yeah, RML, welcome. Sorry, just seen you. Hello. And Ravy, I'll check. I'll try and check after the stream then. So, I tell you what though, Nagula. Jokes aside, with the Legends and 400, just under 400 people qualifying, they would have earned a lot of money, you would think. Definitely. Going correct. No, Frederick, how was your group? Was it a good group? Or did you just beat the rest of them? Like, competitively. I don't have a P1. It's the one thing I'm missing. 4 legendary crate in the process. Whew. Are you going to use the Russell on 20%? Outside of GP, yes. Inside of GP, no. I need to use both legends if I go champions. Hey, Julianis. I don't know how much it... If I'm probably completely honest, it probably cost me 150 maybe to enter the Grand Slam. I probably would say, based on what I had before compared to what I needed. But mine's very different, isn't it? Because remember, I make content and let's be reality, I earn off making content. So mine's a little bit different than your average racer. That's for sure. But I try and make stuff. Of course I want to be in the Grand Slam to give you content of being in the Grand Slam. That's why. And yeah, every little helps sometimes, Julianis. How much? No idea, Nagula. I wouldn't even want to look. Well, I don't know what they're going to do with the groupings, Frederick. I don't know if they're going to put all the Grand Slam players together, which I really hope they don't. Because I've been sitting in Junior for the last 5 weeks in the hope that I get an easier group. So if they now put the Grand Slam together, I'm going to Absolutely hate it. Next season, I don't know. I don't know what they do. Well, that's it, MK. I mean, it would have been pretty funny if I didn't qualify, though. You know, Hutch content creator doesn't even make it. Should I still be racing? Just get some coins, Jimbo. You might miss out on the odd legendary crate, etc. But if you can just keep winning races and getting coins, it's always going to be a bonus. The more you race, the more coins you get, the more you upgrade. That is the way I always say it. What level is your Stuart? At the moment, level 4. But dependent on the P1 chance, that could change at the weekend. But I only need... What did I say to you, MK? 16? As with the games crashed. I think I only need 16 for level 5. And Nagula, you can't quit now. You're so close to the new season. You've got to at least give the new season a try. So close. If you are struggle, go lower. Oh yeah, just go to Challenger. Be fine. Wow, Jimbo, you've answered your own question. I only ever lose when I make stupid strategy calls. Don't make stupid strategy calls. Frederick, we've got one of your players. Hey, Frenchie, we love our viewers. Absolutely. You'll have ×2 coins in 7 days. Yeah, when the Grand Slam meets the first milestone, everyone's going to be enjoying coins. J Grey Music, I would wait until you've got a crate timer and then open crates whilst you've got a crate timer. That is the one thing I would recommend to do. Best way. How do you mean, Frenchie? This is a real player. So Frederick's going to see how one of his top players performs here. Let's see. I have speed. Does McAllister have speed? That's the question. Let's see. We're both on Palm Boost. We're both in the Grand Slam. We're both fighting for it. And we... Oh my god, Leclerc's had a horrible start. Glad they have not run into me. Yeah, hopefully good race this should be, either way. But we've had a bad start with Leclerc. A very bad start. Oh god, this is getting awful. We are into 8th. I don't know, do not sub. I don't think he'll last the season, so probably yes. And Leclerc level 10. Series 10. Can't see it. No way. It'll be Series 12. 100%. Hey, Naguli, you can try. Right, now we're coming through. Now we're coming through a little bit. P1 and P6 now. In this race, you're not. I think, Frederick, I have got a... Because I've got a speed setup. I think with a 1790 team score, that is a fully balanced setup. So, unless it's Imola, he's not going to stand the chance. It is May, do not sub. 16 Stuart, 25 Fitter Powder. Yeah, that is what I need for the next levels.
Looks like there's a new follower.
As Jimbod hits the follow on Twitch as well. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much for doing that. And it is drying out, but it's too early to go on to dry tyres. So we're going to come back for the wet stuff. We still need to get ahead of P5 though. Here. This race is not done. I don't, Anguilla. I just know based off the team score that the rival's running. I just know this is
Looks
a
like
full
there's a new
balanced
follower.
setup. As FIFA Fred hits the follow as well. Thank you, FIFA Fred. And he tell you what, he's gone for 5 laps. Can I soft? I think you can, Jimbo. I don't know if I've got it set up, mate, but I think you definitely can. I'm not the biggest brain knowledge on Twitch. You'll have to forgive me. So if it doesn't come up, I apologise. So, yeah. Difficult circuit in the game, Monaco. Hate it. He's gone for wets then, so he went for 5. He must have quit, McAllister. There's no way you've gone for 5. You've gone to wets there. FIFA Fred, YouTube on Twitch. That's you, Frederick. Oh, appreciate it. FIFA Fred. What a name. Oh, God, look at this. This is painful now. Let's go to softs. Bot would be went dries. Yeah, oh, that's true. That is true. We'll go to softs now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I am. Pretty sure I am, because people have got Prime subs, etc. Jimbod. So, Norris will come in. And that will see us take a 1-2. What, on Twitch, Jimbod? 650. Woo. He is still here. He was still here. Probably Discord. Have you got Discord, Frederick? I'll drop the link now if you want. 2-second pit stop. Yeah, it's pretty quick on this one. Yeah, join that, Frederick, and then you can drop me a message in my server. Perfect. So, job done. Good little win, that one. Good race with Frederick as well. So, we'll give him a good look. And he would have been 1790 team score is always a max full balance setup. So, like I've said before, that setup is never going to beat me unless it's at Imola. So you can see level 8, and a full balance setup. If you get me at speed or cornering, you ain't standing a chance. Usually. Whereas Monaco can throw up a little bit of a nightmare sometimes. So, job done on that one. That was a good race. Enjoyed. Do Series 1 next race. I can't. I'm in the Grand Slam. 3.8 to 4 seconds. I tell you what, Jim, bud, you'll get to me one day. Absolutely. Keep. I tell you what, Frederick, your team are coming out on force, mate. We've got another one. Another one? Faz, you make a good point. Apparently, Faz has said in the chat that anyone on YouTube hasn't hit the like button yet. So, please make sure to hit the like button. And we have got cornering track again. So, we got a good chance of taking victory here. Again, based on this setup. And this is the setup I tell everybody to use. It was in my strategy track rotation video. You got to use this setup. Yeah, Jimbod, absolutely. In my YouTube video descriptions, Jimbod, there is a Discord. Join that. And then head over to our Join Club section. Ken, we're currently awaiting the milestones to be unlocked. I'm sure Hutch will tell us when they get to that point. Today's Prime sub not available. That's fair enough, Angula. We appreciate you trying, though. Appreciate you trying all the less. Jackie level 5 for truck. But you got this again. Well, it looks like a bot this time, luckily, Frederick. We got a bot. So, we're all good this time. RC, you sent your team out to come and beat me. I know your game. I found you out. Andrew, how are we? Welcome along. And Fittipaldi, level 6 for Trock. Trock, you're going to have a decent GP. You've had 3 P1s in a row. Can you make it 4? That's the question. But yeah, glad you're all good, Andrew. Well, hopefully, Trock, you're not in my group. Look now in club members. In where? Where have I got to look, Davil? So luckily, this is going to be a nice in-game club members. I'll have a look after this race. You mean in like the chat? Well, Frederick, if you're in Series 12, have a search the same time as I search. See if you get me. That is what I say to everybody. Davor, Trock, anyone in Series 12. Oh, you're on about the name, aren't you? I got you. I've caught you back up now. Amir, I'm going to try. I'm going to be watching Villa tomorrow night. That is certain. As my Aston Villa take on Paris Saint-Germain. Epic Stroll next race. Do you want me to lose, Spartan? I think he did, Frederick. I completely forgot and then realised what he's doing. Well, Jimbod, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people that do that. The height of the excitement is there. It gets boring. End of the season. I need to get grinding so I can get new CC points. We race a game. Jimbod's a Spurs fan. Oh, Jimbod. You've had a rough season. Maybe you need to keep hold of your bits. No delay, Frederick. Live. So just fly it as soon as you get me. As soon as I search. Davor can do it. Anyone can search as well. So power unit, Paul, is basically what's broken with power unit is the AI are really, really weak. They're not strong. So you'll always beat the AI with a low power unit setup. The problem you'll have is a rival who has power unit will beat you. That's the problem. So that is why in Series 12 I don't take power unit because I beat the AI. But as soon as I come against a real player, I get beat. Season ticket as wow, Jimbod. Well, I'm an Aston Villa fan. I've had a season ticket for 20 years. So I've had ups and downs. Trust me. Some big ups and downs. You know, the season Aston Villa got relegated, I think it was 2016. Villa only won 3 games all season. All at home. And I missed every single one of them. I watched all the other defeats, but missed the wins. How? It's not changed yet, Davor. Maybe I need to reload the game. Shall I reload the game? I think DRS would be a good addition, yes. Yeah, well that's why I run 100 power unit, Paul. Because it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of a nothing stat unless your opponent's got it. Oh, Davor. I'm going to owe you like 80 bucks because you're going to have to change it back at some point. But I tell you what, the leaderboard tomorrow. So anybody who's watching the stream you're going to be in on this. You're going to be on the top secret laugh moment. Whereas we're going to see tomorrow, nobody say a word. Nobody, if you're watching, say a word to anybody outside of this stream. And let's see tomorrow when Hutch update the leaderboard. Because Davor is going to be number 1 100%. There is no way anybody is beating Davor. And we're going to see how many feathers we rumble by being P1. That's so good, Davor. That is so good. I love it. Absolutely love that. Now we just sit and wait. The question will be is whether or not these names change. Oh no. Odin. Is Odin watching? Is he sneakily watching? Oh, and it's Imola. Oh, we're guaranteed loss. I think it'll be about midday again, Davor. I think that's when they'll midday. So you're going to have to race us as a W for at least 24 hours. So, medium, medium. I think this is Odin. If this is Odin, I've lost. And it is Odin. So I'm not going to put boosts on. I'm going to set on hard. So it's... do I set on hards? No, we'll go on mediums. I'll let him race. There's no point me racing this race because I do not have power unit. There's no point. So I'm going to basically make sure my cars get absolutely out into clean air against him. So P... I mean, I'm not going to get that far. Let's just carry on until I get to P... Let's see what I can get to. Jack Dewar might crash often. Well, yeah, if you don't shut that DRS. So I'm just going to close this in a second. I'm just going to let Leclerc come round these corners. We tried to get ahead. And then what we'll do is we will quit out. Because with Odin, I am not going to win that race. Not going to win that race. That is the only time that I'll pretty much easily get beat. Especially with boosts. So, can I get another race or do I need to reboot? Reboot. Cool. What do we got here? What are you trying to say? You want me to say Nagula? Is that what you want me to say? Well, Armando, welcome to see you as well. Can everyone do Champions Grand Slam milestone if you're not in... Yeah, any series. Even Series 1, mate. Even Series 1. You can still get Champions Grand Slam milestone rewards. Jimbod, you can absolutely. If we have room, if not, make sure to join our Discord and we can sort it out for you. That is what we can. And we're back at Imola, which is our painful circuit. I am going to use boosts because this is where we're really lacking on power unit. So, Gladiator and Gladiator. You'll get less books though, because it's smaller crates, isn't it, Series 1? But you can do that, yes. You in the Discord, good stuff, we'll pick up that after. As well we. Should be a nice easy win. So, P1, P2. How do you mean, Bruno? In terms of you deactivated the game, like quit? But yeah, we're all good, Armando. Hope you are too. Because yeah, for me it's a little bit different when it comes to quitting. Because I do streaming, so it's a little bit more fun. I get the community like you all in the chat at the minute. Absolutely. I searched it and it wasn't showing up. It's probably because it's the way you've got your search criteria. But if you go in the join club section of my Discord, somebody, probably one of the captains, will pick it up. Maybe even do @captain, and one of them might respond sooner than me. Armando, so basically, for the milestones, as here we go, Jimbod, 100 of these, man, best person on Twitch. It did come up, which is great. Appreciate the 100 bits over on Jimbod. I'm pretty sure you're one of the first ones to do that as well over on Twitch. So, yeah, big up Jimbod. We're both on YouTube and, yeah, Twitch. So, much appreciated, mate. Bruno, completely understand. Yeah, I completely understand. But if I didn't have all you guys chatting to me, it would be a little bit different. So, you're probably what keep me racing. Because really, I'm just setting the tyres and answering your questions. Series 11, Armando, remember it changes tomorrow. You're going to get defending tomorrow. So make the most of it while you can. Everything is changing. I think Series 10 is going to be power unit. Series 11 is going to be defending. And Series 12 is going to be tyre management. So everything is changing shortly. But yeah, much appreciated, Jimbod. Thank you very much. And then we continue on our way and see if we continue scoring well. But at least the Grand Slam gives us just a little bit something else to play for. I mean, I would run the free-to-play account at the moment, but obviously this is taking full priority. And we'll find out after week 1, after the first GP, if we even have a chance. I think with our main man Davor, we ain't going to have a chance. But I'm still really looking forward to seeing that leaderboard tomorrow. Really looking forward to it. That'll be so funny. As this looks like a solid win. Is 200cc good for someone in Series 7? I think it's a start, Geo2. I think it's an absolute start, mate. You can keep upgrading that, keep getting your coins, keep upgrading, and you definitely can get even more. And remember, don't spend them as soon as you get in the game next season. Wait until we find out what is beneficial. Because a lot of people will jump to it really quickly and waste it. Whereas you kind of want to wait until what it is. Like this year, for example, like now we're past all the series, I'd probably go and take Valtteri Bottas from the CC store. Because when you get to Series 8, he was an absolute must. Who is the president of Futuro? I don't know, Tim. Maybe, is it me? It might be me. Fatu, welcome from Argentina. We've got another Argentinian in here as well. We've got Bruno's from Brazil. We've got Lean, who is from Argentina as well. So, welcome along. Hope you're doing good.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And he's hit the subscribe as well. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. It might be me. I don't know. I can't remember what club's called what now. I've changed all the names. So we'll have to look at changing it back soon. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, appreciate it, Geo2. We'll guide you in the right direction. Can you suggest some loadouts for Series 4? I think Series 4 is all about overtaking. So let me just search a game and find out. So my other phone, Series 4. Speed, cornering, power unit, 2 power units. So you probably want a balanced setup down in Series 4. You're going to be pretty limited. But you have got 2 power unit circuits. So you could go a little bit stronger on the power unit to cover off. But driver-wise, you want to pick your highest overtaking drivers. So yeah, that's what's going to be. Basically, Fenrock, track stats matter. So if it's an overtaking track stat, if your driver's got higher overtaking, he will go faster. Jimbo can't get in. Okay, I'll have a look at the join club section after. And take a look. I can't remember which one it is. Simone, new season is in May. You're probably looking around a month today. That is my guess. Trock is from Dominican Republic. Which is great to see. But yeah, everyone's waiting for the new season now. We're nearly there. We are nearly there to the new season. We're on our way. That's where everybody gets excited. I think last year on day 1, we had about 320 people on the live stream. It was chaos. There was gifted memberships, there was likes, there was chat going crazy. It was massive on day 1 last year, which was great to see. GO2, biggest Belgian fan. Let's go. Up the Belgians. One of our best football players is from Belgium, Yuri Tielemans. Little fun fact for you there. Android couldn't race. That is also true, RML.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Absolutely true. Last year, Android got about a 2 or 3 day delay. So I think everyone was just watching me. And that's a good point, Bruno. Where are they? Yiju Chen, thank you for hitting that subscribe. If you're watching the stream at the moment, thank you very much. Or if you just found the channel and subscribed outside of the stream, maybe you'll pick this up one day. Welcome. So we're racing pretty hard. We are pretty clear. I think a quick toilet break while we race this. I will be back in about a minute. Let me sort this screen out. I think that's good. I think we'll see. Let me catch up with what I may have missed. Andrew's facing Kimo. Nice. Let me know who wins, Andrew. I wish it was fish and chips. I could eat that about now. Yeezy, what is a good driver choice outside of Zhou in Series 7? I think... I'm just going to check for you. I think Kevin Magnussen is quite good still. And that is rare or epic. Let me just go and have a look. Sammy, welcome. Just going to load up my other account and have a look what is down there. Series 7 is about power unit. Outside of Zhou Guan Yu, you're probably looking at K-Mag, I would say. And I think you're looking at probably, yeah, Epic or Rare. Or currently unit. Oh, to be fair, you make a good point. Legends I always forget about, but Legends are possible. As we get a nice P1. As Rizwanion, hello from Malaysia. Welcome. Nice to see so many different countries that are watching and tuning in. It's great to see. Welcome. And Davor is insane. Smashing it, as you can see. That P5 guy. Here he is again. He's back.
Pierre Gasly!
He's back. James Hunt in Series 7, but will be level 3. So James Hunt's a possibility. Yeah, it just depends really what you've unlocked, Yeezy. That's your only difference. Who am I? Welcome. Nice to see you on there. How much epics is that? What for, Devil? I was open till now. 27p1, 4p2. That's a lot of epics. But yeah, welcome, who am I? Scroll up. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I don't know. Quite a lot of epics. I don't know off the top of my head. Kimo, I think Andrew got you. Oh, on the crates. Right, it's 13. It's 13 a P1, so yeah, you've probably got nearly 130, 260, nearly 390 epics, nearly. Probably about 390 epics. Shows you why it's worth doing. Big time. Right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. What else we got? Must you do Champions GP to get the milestones? No. So Armando, if you are not in the Grand Slam by racing any GP or any dual series, you are helping get people to the milestone quicker. And you get that milestone as well as part of the community. Joe and K-Mac in Series 7 for Paul. Also, is there a way you can invite me? Jimbody, if you put in the join club in Discord, what club you're in, we can make some room and we can invite you. Absolutely. Kev, welcome along, Kev. How are we? You've not missed much, Kev. We've been racing hard. Probably back-to-back duels pretty much all through the night. We've had a few Pierre Gaslys from the old sprint crates. We don't really need a lot. We only need Yuki Tsunoda from the sprint crates, but yeah, it's not too bad. All that we're doing is trying to catch up with Davor. But if we go by Davor's way, we're just trying to catch up with ASW now. But yeah, Sammy, hopefully I've answered that, how you score points as well. It is a case of racing your current series, and you will help contribute. Absolutely. I think Zhou and K-Mag are quite good for Series 7. It's when you get to Series 8 where you need that Valtteri Bottas badly. So Sammy, if you go on the Champions Grand Slam website, there is a milestones list, and you've got 14 days of coins times 2. You've got crate timer reductions, you've got boosts, you've got liveries, and the whole community can unlock them as well. All by working together to get as much reputation points as possible. Good evening from the Netherlands. Mohamed Dira, welcome from the Netherlands. Johnny's on he's on Twitch. Welcome, Johnny. I'm pretty sure it's Johnny and not Joni. Let me know press yourself. Let me know 1 for Johnny or 2 for Joni, because I don't know. Community, who am I? It's the whole community are working together to try and get it, to try and get the milestones. So everybody on F1 Clash, pretty much. Jimbod, so we are using Palm, which is a tyre wear boost that helps. And that is why that we don't tend to run out of tyres. And Leclerc, they are max drivers, so they don't need to run out of... they don't tend to run out of tyres. I'm looking forward to these milestones for the community. I want to see the free-to-play account and get ×2 coins. I am Rookie Alonso. Hey, look where Alonso is today. He's a beast today. I only have self-control. Well, that gets where there's problems, Jimbod. But you don't need it all the time. Just use a different compound tyre or make an additional pit stop dependent on your circuit. I'm in Series 12, remember, so I have got pretty much the best tyre management you can get because these drivers are max level. Whereas it'd be a lot different down the below. A lot different. It's me, Mario. I can call you Mario if you want. Call you whatever you wish. But another win is the meme that Antonelli told. Did I? No, I think I did see that one. Yes, you are absolutely right. Because it was out of context to the stream, that's where you lost me. But you got me back. Series 8 is basically all one-stop Monaco, yeah. 4 medium at Monaco, or 4 wet, 4 wet. Absolutely, yes. Not now, Bruno, no. Qualification ended yesterday. But you're still going to be eligible for all the milestone rewards. So you are still going to get a lot. And you wouldn't want to start now anyway, Bruno, because you're going to be quite a bit behind. You can see at the moment, you would be 30,000 rep points behind Davor. 30,000. If you started now. But, Bruno, you've saved your money. Focus on next season. Get ready for next season. So, double gladiator, because this is our worst circuit. I'm that already behind. Who am I? Are you in Grand Slam? Easy grinding. I didn't even make the top 10. But I didn't race that hard. I have raced hard today. But I feel like everybody would have raced hard today. You're behind Davor. What? Davor M&E? Just checked my name. It's not there. Are you not in, Sammy? What to do to prepare for next season when you're at Series 7? Pretty much just keep racing, mate. And try and unlock as much as you can. Try and upgrade as much as you can. So you can get some CC points for next season. Good luck, Jimbod. I'm pretty sure you'll be very happy if that happens. So catch you later and thank you for the bits and watching the stream. 30,000 points. Experienced all the seasons and you're still here, Bruno. After all those season restarts. You're still here today. Catch you later, mate. Catch you later. It is one of them, though. Everybody gets excited for the new season. It goes a bit quiet in the middle. And then bang. New season. Again. I know, Devil. I know. It's madness. It's going to be the biggest jump in history tomorrow, Davor. If it works. But what do we got? Wet. Can't wait to see how much this guy will score tomorrow. I know. He's going to score loads. Imagine if it's 1-2, Davor, me and you. As we get a safety car. That's probably one of the first safety cars I think we've had of the evening. So the Champions milestones, Sid, are eligible for all players, but we haven't unlocked them yet. We need a lot of reputation points for that. I know, Andrew. Can you imagine? That would be quite funny. You can't see your score for the milestones, no, apart from in your club. You don't get a physical leaderboard that's separate. Who am I? Good luck. Back to the grind. Yes, enjoy. Actually enjoy it. Well, Spartan, I appreciate it. If you can get me a job on the 2002 Top Gear, I'd like you even more. MDI, welcome. Congratulations on reaching the Grand Slam. I'm nowhere near it, but tomorrow I'm entering Series 12. Well, welcome to Series 12, mate. Welcome to the fun. Series 12, MDI, is changing tomorrow as well. So it is going to tyre management. Just so you're aware. Expect the change. Tell you what, Davor, they're going to have a panic attack when they see it, mate, I tell you. They're going to go, oh my god, what? 100%. And yes, tomorrow, everybody becomes rich tomorrow because we're all going to get coins from the pit pass. Who needs coins from the pit pass? Because we are about to get a lot. No Monza or Hungary, no Sid. They are not tyre management tracks. You've got UK, so you've got Silverstone. You have got Silverstone, Mexico, Spain, and come on, what's the other one? Mexico, Abu Dhabi. That is what you've got in Series 12 tomorrow. But remember, this is not the free account. My other account is the free one. So yeah, just remember, anybody who enjoys the track rotations, I will have a full series guide out tomorrow. So make sure to come back and join us for track rotations. And that will be around about 9 o'clock in the morning. And I think we should have the announcement of the winners of the giveaway as well. I'm going to put that in the start of the video. So, yeah, you should see a lot. One question, rugby or American football? Probably... Oh, that's a hard one. Probably rugby. I get a little bit lost with the American football, I must say. So another win. How much are we on now? 4.4 billion. We're still about 3 billion behind Davor at this rate. Perez users will have fun. Mexico, Spain, Abu Dhabi, UK. Yeah, that is the one. How much will you get? I think in Series 12 you get about 550 million, I think. And gold earner, we are from the UK, England. How about you? And to be more precise, the Midlands. In the UK. For 10 gifts, yeah, it's about 50... It's about 50 something million a gift, pretty much, Sammy. They don't need body armor. So this is a circuit where from Germany. Well, welcome from Germany. So this is the circuit we should have the advantage over McAllister because he's not running cornering or speed. He's running balanced. So he should have an advantage. But hasn't started that way at the moment. Yeah, I prefer the football. Absolutely. But let's see where we can get to. See if we can close the gap slowly in this race. Is all we need to do. As up to P2 we go. Exactly, yeah. Well, MD, what you got to remember is even if you're Series 11 and you get the gift of the pit pass, it will be at 27 million. Even if you do not claim it and you go into Series 12, it will change to Series 12. So it will double. Well, I'll probably say Rogers, Sammy. So yeah, you will still get it, don't worry. As long as you don't claim it and you move up to Series 12, it will double. And I did, Julianis, I would have said football, but it wasn't an option at that point. It was rugby or American football. So that is the only reason that I didn't say football. Yeah, just don't claim it. Favourite player? I don't know. I don't generally know at this point. Kamara from Villa. Although Real Madrid and Arsenal have kicked off. That'll be a good game. MK, we're still here. Don't worry. I'm just trying to keep you at bay. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to win every race. And come home victorious. And then lose it all in a GP is what we're trying to do. Have you been racing this whole time, MK? You should give the races to the community. Why? In terms of letting them race? Been racing just now. Letting them win. I've had some good racing, to be fair. I've got McAllister now, but we're on a speed and cornering setup, so it always trumps a balanced setup, which is always good. Always good. We're just... MK, where do you think you'll be tomorrow? What position do you think you're going to make it up into the leaderboard? Davor gets Andrew. Are you trying to search at the same time as me then, Davor? I wonder why I can't get you. Do you think we'll be top 10, MK? Do you think I'll be joining you in 10th? Oh, wait now. Yeah, I'm only on the last lap anyway. And if anybody is watching... If anybody is watching, make sure to come and match me. See if we can have a little bit of race. TMD, I still haven't done the little flag, but he has got a gold P1 medal next to his name. Let's go, TMD. Oh, yeah. Here he is. A happy 24 months channel member, TMD, getting the gold badge, which I'll eventually remove the background off when I remember. What a moment. 2 years a channel member, and he's loved every single moment. Thank you very much, TMD, for your continued support. If you are currently watching, please do spam, absolutely spam, right now, in the chat, the dubs big time. And that's what we want to see. I just realised I've got no chat box on this one. There we go. A little bit better chat box. Let's spam it. Show your support for TMD. Oh, Frenchie! Let's play the music, folks. Let's go. It'll come up eventually. I'm trying to let it come up before I say it. But I don't know why it hasn't. Either way, we'll say it now. I think it takes a bit delayed. Frenchie with the €10 donation. First super chat of their career. What a legend for Frenchie. Everybody gets the W's in as well. Don't believe how many security prompts had to go through. It got through in the end though. That's good. But thank you very much, Frenchie. It will come up at some point. It just takes a little bit of time. And let's go, go, go. We aren't going to win this duel because we are anti-power unit. That is a problem with our setup. And it will eventually come up, I'm sure it will. But thank you very much, though, either way, Frenchie. Very much appreciated. Let's go. What a legend. The dubs are out in force. Yes, we are in P1. I wonder why it didn't come up. That was very strange. I'm just going to test my widget here. It did work.
We just got a donation.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't work. Strange. That obviously is a test. So, what do we got? P1, P3. We've managed to put this guy behind at the moment when he's using self-control. Hey, could be. Maybe he thought it was a bot as well. And 4 bucks is good in a crate, Frenchie. It's good. But if I can take this win, that'll be good. He is closing. But I think we're going to be fine. And he's going to get quite close in the pits. I'm using Gladiator, so he is doing well. But he might be on a power unit setup. We'll find out in a minute anyway. Books will help for the new season. Books are always a massive help for the season. Always need books to open all them crates at the start. All them Series 1 drivers, Series 2 drivers. That is what we need. Right. Let's save some power unit. This rival probably come back at us. So let's just try and save as much power unit as we can. Is it good to always watch the advert? I would, Spartan. Just gain any crates, any boost, any books as much as you can. I would 100% be watching the adverts in game all the time. Always take your free crates, take your free boosts, everything. Best way. Multiple double rep in the pit pass. I don't know, Mike. I think they'll only put 1. I think they'll only do a normal one. The question is though, Mike, will they put offers in the shop which include ×2 rep? Now that is probably a bigger question. Budakaran, it really depends. This year I took a Series 11 and a Series 10 car part. I don't know for next season yet. I don't know. Because I don't know what is going to be out there. I don't know what the cost is going to be. I don't know what the best are. Mike, I think they might do. I think they might put some offers out there where we can buy legendary drivers, but also You might get some times 2. You got to think about it. They've got to find a way of what are people going to spend in the next this next month. I guarantee you they spend on times 2 rep. Guaranteed. I just believe they will. There's a nice little win. Good luck to that guy as well. Forgot to say good luck at the end because I was busy trying to eat a mint. We can open the green crate. No books. Trying to open everything now. Higher stakes in matches. That'd be interesting. Oh, hold on a minute, Davor. You'll have to wait about 20 seconds because I've cancelled it now. I've got a fair few requests. Mike, what do we want? to get rid of attack or defend. Got you. Oh, Mike, you searched at the same time as me. And you got my bot. We'll do it next race, Mike. Okay, go. Oh, we got Rafa quite quickly. But sorry, Mike. We'll do it next time. I didn't realise you was going to search at the same time. Who did you get, Davol? Surely. I wonder why I don't get you. Wonder why. As we get hungry, but 1572 team score. Andrew got Davor. Was it real, Andrew? What? Well, come on, Mike. Tell me. What is it? Share me the news. Right, let's get this win. Andrew versus Davor 2.0. I want to see these races as well. It'd be good to click on other people's profiles and physically watch them racing. I'd love to see that. Those who want should start when you press duels. Oh, do you mean in terms of because there might be like a second or 2 delay? Is that how you mean? Oh, we got a safety car as well, just to go with it. Okay, we'll try that after. If you go same tyre with both drivers, how best to double stack? Right behind each other? What I would do, Frenchie, is leave your other driver on conserve. If you're going to be quite close together, don't worry if they lose a position. Just take as much power unit on that other car as you possibly can. Because at that point, if you're double stacking, you're in the pits not doing anything. You might as well lose a second or 2 and gain 10, 15, 20% power unit. That is what I would do instead of double stacking. As we get set to race. 5 laps on medium probably, Sammy. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Conserve on both, damn. Yeah, that's what you got to do, Frenchie. Always look early. If you know you're doing a 4 medium, and you know for a fact that you're going to double stack, start to do the gap on lap 2, lap 3. Don't do it right at the end. On lap 1, lap 2, just try and create a 1 or 2 second gap and just gain that power unit. Yeah, Andrew, everybody has asked for it for years. Will we get it this year? I don't know why we can't. Where you get to pick the track, or it'd be a random track. I definitely feel we're overdue. My bot is so slow. Which track did you get, Mike? Did you get Imola? Yeah, exactly. Monza, conserve. I did cancel. What? Oh, okay. I think I absolutely crashed the game then. I did cancel because I want to do 5. He should be quick, Mike. I'm on 240 speed, so he should be pretty quick in Monza. My bot, anyway. But it's not going to affect us too much. We're going to be 1-2 in this one, which is good. So Davor and Mike, or whoever, Andrew I think, is within our team score range. Yeah, next time when I click Jules, start searching. And Mike reckons that will work. P10, P15, wow. He's had me... That's a dirty race. Maybe it's because I got a safety car, Mike, and it knows it needs to speed up. Maybe that's why. Needs to wait for me. I might sack it after that performance. That is so slow. Good job you didn't get him at Imola. It would have been awful at Imola. But we got 1 lap to go. Best looking boosts. I think Dead Fast is quite a nice boost. Can't think off the top of my head. Definitely Dead Fast is decent. As P1 and P2 it will be. Street Shark's okay. Fireworks okay. There's a lot. I think a lot of the boosts they're pretty good at, to be fair. As we lag, but we survive. Davor, you ready? Mike, you ready? We'll see if we can get a match up. Just finish him. Mike's ready. We'll wait for Davor. Davor and Mike will probably get each other. Got to get through this P2 crate anyway. 5 bucks as well. We'll take that. Opponent a lap behind. Is Andrew a lap behind, Davor? Vegas is tough, yeah. Exactly the same spot, and Vegas is a bit boring. But there's not a lot they can do about it. They can't make it faster, because it'll be a really quick. They could make it faster and increase the laps. Okay, Davor, when I click Jules, that's when you need to search. We'll go by Mike's logic, okay? So as I click race, as soon as I click Jules, do. It wasn't Andrew. Okay, I thought it was. So, let's go. It's not that one. Will Mike get Davor, though? That's what I'm interested in. We're going to try and get some real players with the last half an hour we've got left. One 790 team score, sadly not. Recently realised that your wets last as long as your mediums. Good way to plan your... Exactly. Buddha Current. Always look at what's going to happen in the weather. Andrew got Malacca. This guy has quit by the look of it because it took ages to load in the game. If you ever find that, that's what it usually means, by the way. If you sit there and wait for ages like we just did then, they've usually quit at that point. 0-0, Sammy. I'm going to go medium, no boosts here. It might have glitched and the rival is here. Doesn't look like it. So let's just go no boosts for this one. And they're not here by the look of it. Good stuff. So nice and easy. This player quit before we started. So as long as we come ahead of them, I don't really matter where we finish. But P1 will be good. No stresses. But what about everyone else? Everybody sprint at the minute? Everyone racing sprints? Or are we just watching? Before the Bahrain GP qualifying tomorrow. Look at the queue we've got behind Norris. Jesus, Norris has got the whole load of cars behind him. Let's go. Just watching, couldn't join a club. Mohammed, you can come and join our club if you want. Just join our Discord. I'll put the link in the comment chat now. Sammy, good luck. Thank you for popping in. Running some sprints, finally winning, but battery is dying quick. Got to find that charger, Paul. Qualifying well, get 188 in junior and max points in challenger. Let's go, Caleb. That's what we hope. But Legio is full. Yeah, we'll work it out after, Mohammed. I can't obviously take a look at the minute because I'm on here. So maybe, hopefully this evening, I'll be able to have a look for you. So just stay patient. And that's to anybody as well who is looking to join. Joining a bag of crisps. Nice, Spartan. What we got? Talk to me. I reckon you've got cheese and onion. I reckon you've gone wild. Legio fish and chips. Hey, that's how you know you've been to this stream a few times with the old fish and chips. Hot and spicy crisps, nice. I was never going that far. I was thinking of the standard flavours. Waiting for milestones to start grinding. Well, obviously we're already on their way to it, aren't we, Mike? It's just a case of we don't know when we're going to unlock them. That's the only thing that we're missing. Need a little bit of leaderboard for that, really, don't we? That is what we need. But I don't think it will be long. I reckon tomorrow, maybe we can get hold of some milestones. Ham crisps. Smoky bacon, they're called, MK. That is what they are called in the UK. Best, such good crisps. So good. But yeah, Mike, that times 2 coins for 7 days. Oh yeah. That's going to be nice. And it's almost 14 days, isn't it? Because there's not long until we get the second one. But I think Hutch are planned that we get 7 days of times 2. And then we get 7 days again. So I think they're expecting it to be over 7 days between the milestones. I imagine, though, that they have set the milestones out to be reached, the last one at the very end. Not all just really quickly. As we come across the line, nice and easy. I'll try crisp sandwich. Nah, that's not a bit of me, Spartan. I know a lot of people who do have a crisp sandwich, and the thought of soggy bread and crispy crisps, nah. Nah. Not a bit of me. I might be converted one day, but not now. 44 points in the bag. What do we got? 44. How many coins have we done now? We've done a fair few. 4.5 billion. Been a fair old battle. Oh, sorry, Devil. I'll wait 20 seconds. Oh, I'll probably just absolutely wrecked Mike again. Guaranteed. If Mike had finished, I'd completely wrecked Mike. I keep forgetting. I did. I wrecked Mike. Mike, don't tell me you got my bot again. I'm just doing Mike out of some. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Andrew Davor, are we ready? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Sorry, Mike. We'll get there eventually. Promise ya. When it takes this long, never a good sign. Is this you, Mike, or is this your bot? Who is this? It's okay to stuff Mike. Let's see. Sorry, Mike. We're going boosts. Bring it, Mike. Is it him? Yes, it is him. Welcome, David. It is him. And he's thinking, he's used boost from the front. That's not fair. Mike, you need the points, don't you, for sprints, right? I'm assuming. I mean, it is tough on Mike. Not really, you want the win. You can try. I'm gonna try and hold you up with Leclerc, Mike. No. I'm gonna try and be your pain. Playing GPs, Paul. Yeah, I've had a Champions P2, Champions P3, couple of top 10s. It's pretty much through that. Come on, I'm trying to catch him up. He's catching me up. Yes. Quick, slow him down. He's coming at us. Mike's hunting me down. Oh, press the wrong button. Right, gotta get past Mike now. I'm coming for you, Mike. Well, Mike, slow down, man. I'm trying to catch you up. Dive bomb, Leclerc. Oh. Mike's got away. He's broken the toe. He has broken the toe. I think you will generally, out of all seriousness, Mike, you will beat my Leclerc hands down. How did you get both cars ahead of me? You went for the free. You're going for the free 5. I like it. I like the braveness. Will them 5 laps of mediums last though? Armando's watching. Oh, we got back past him. Norris we're all good with. So what about this battle with Norris? Leclerc versus Norris. I'm not going to catch his other car. Unless he runs out of tyres. But don't think he will. Come on. Come on, Norris. You can get us. As am I. Go. Taking the gold crate. Nice, Andrew. Who did he take the gold crate off? From me. Oh, it's a good job I don't need the P1 crate then. That's good, Andrew. That's good. Because, yeah, I don't need it. Right, I'm going on conserve. I'm going to give Mike the point. Come on, Mike. Hurry up. I'm on conserve. He's pushing. He's pushing. Mike, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, Jesus. I tried to give you the point, Mike. What are you running? 7 Leclerc, 7 Norris. Big on the cornering. I like it. Let's go. Yeah, I don't need the points on this one. So, let's go again. Anybody, let's go. Oh, I got... Davor, I get you. I just seen the message come up. It's the plan's working, Davor. Already then. That is clear. I did wonder, Davor, when he said me, I thought, what? That's good. That's so good. Just beat Soteris's bot for Andrew. Did Soteris make it to the Grand Slam? I know Preco did. Did Soteris make it to it? Tanju, welcome. We're in our last about 25 minutes, but Tanju, welcome along. Hope you all well. We have got a real player here. Didn't try. Fair. I can understand why. We have got an awful start. How has Leclerc just got P16 off the start? P18. Like, I have literally just lost this duel now. How am I P16? That is crazy. That is probably the worst start I have ever seen on this track. That is terrible. Yeah, that's what you needed that the race before, Mike. Absolutely. There's no way I'll win this now, though. Absolutely no way. Rivals on soft downforce. And he's going to get P2. We just got very unlucky in this race. Nothing to do with, like, how... Yeah, I mean, Tanju... Tanju, I've got you now. Tanju, you lucky git. Tanju's in the chat right now. Tanju just walked all over us on the race start. Tanju, I can't win this, I don't think. As we get into P11... Are you sure it was me, Andrew? Yeah, we're having a shocker. You'll have to keep looking, Andrew. I didn't think I seen you, but... Oh, yeah. Absolutely no chance I'll win this one. Reload time. Name and boosts. Maybe Hutch have started putting boosts on bots. You know, maybe it's a Hutch change. Tanju, you can have the win. No way I can catch you. No boosts and a race start absolutely killed me. I've got many fans, Andrew. Right, I mean, I don't know if everybody is in a race now, because obviously I've just quit out of that one. Maybe it was me. Just keep having a look through the video, Andrew. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm sure you've just skipped past a race. Rewatch the last 2 hours and you'll probably find it. It's either that or you're going mad, Andrew. I can't believe how bad that start was from Leclerc then. That's the worst start I've ever seen on Hungary. No, no idea. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see what we got this time. Maybe you're going mad. Are you sure it was me, Andrew? Are you sure? Who knows? It'll be forever. And Miss Defo said as a WF. I'm not called as a WF1 though. I've no idea, mate. No idea. So, it'd be good to get back on a win. P2. At least we didn't get such a bad start this time. That race start was terrible last race. Luckily, lightning doesn't strike twice. Sasha, why do you think my liveries and profile pictures are blurry? It might be that they're just quite a big file size on Facebook, for example, maybe. I'm assuming you mean on the game. It could be something to do with the file size.
Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
As thank you, Sasha, for hitting the subscribe as well. Very much appreciated. That would be my guess. It's something to do with the file size to the upload of the picture. The liveries I don't know about, but after the last update, Hutch did slightly reduce the graphics. So we are waiting for the new update, which will give us the better graphics again. So it could be to do with that. But just trying to give you any idea what it potentially could be. As P1 and P5. Error 404 incoming. I see my liveries and those. I think it's because of. It must be to do with the graphics update. They definitely reduced it back. So it's the only thing I can think of, unless anybody else can think of anything different. But it's the only graphic. Has it always been like that, or is it only recently? Worst case scenario. Go to settings and go help and support and put a ticket into support. See if they can help you. Because I don't know what else it could be. Yeah, seems a strange one. As we are in and out of the pits. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Sorry I couldn't just literally give you the answer right there. But hopefully that does point you in the right direction. MK probably racing. We should sabotage him. Ooh. How do we sabotage an MK? Yeah, profile taken from Facebook to make sure the picture is good and clear. Yeah, absolutely. It will either be something to do with the file size, or maybe it's a blurry picture. Who knows? I'm sure support should know that. So, what do we got? Lap number 5. We are, well, clear, which is good. So it should be nice and easy, this one. Sabotage is sarcasm. Calum's been around MK too much now. He knows his way of racing and playing. Absolutely. But we're going to be good. P5 and P4 Norris, but Norris is well clear for ours in P1. Racing at Monaco, I prefer doing one stop. Yeah, one stop's the way to go at Monaco. Absolute way to go. Don't want to be doing too many two stops around this circuit. Calum's been in Discord 24. Calum's the new Discord warrior. I believe it. I think Calum for Hutch vacancy number 2. Telling you. Future content creator. There isn't Maviva. Poor Andrew's just gone from the whole stream. I think he was dreaming. Must have been. He's the reason Sam will get. He's just come along and Sam's like, oh god. What do you mean, Andrew? There's 2 Azers. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're on about. You mean a Dazza, Andrew? There is a Dazza W. Are you sure it's him? So, no, it's another Azza WF1. Maybe I've just got loads of team. Welcome, Jimbo. We are probably on the last race. This is probably our last race that we will do. And hopefully finish off with a nice win. As we hunt down the podiums. So, Gladiator and Gladiator. Welcome, Marcus. How do you mean, Marcus? The club? And evening, Mark, as well. Just on the last race, Mark, but welcome. Tomorrow, top 10 will be different. Other regions will join the top 10 too. I haven't, Jimbo. I haven't had a chance yet. Have you looked on the join our Discord section? I think you found out, Andrew. Davor. I think he finally found the answer as to why he's never seen the race on stream. He's found somebody else, Davor, who's using my name. Davor's Davor, though. You'll find Davor in the club. No, it's all good, Mark. It's all good. We've just been racing away. Not too much to shout about. We've obviously got qualifying out tomorrow. Poor Andrew thought he was going mad. Maybe it's glitched, Andrew. Maybe it's just a bug. Maybe that's what it is. Have you been to Specsavers recently, Andrew? Play on phone, Jimbo. There you go. Just see it there. That's how we phone. That's how we do it. But what it is, Jimbo, is I make it into this fancy little screen compared to just the single screen there. So quite fancy. Not in your Legio group. 17th mark in the end. So yeah, we got Davor at P1. And we got Davor smashing it as always. So, 2 laps to go. And then it should be game, set and match. A lot of rep points earned. You mean my account, Andrew, or Davor's? Poor Andrew. I can't believe Davor, I can't believe he thought he was going mad. He actually went back watched the stream multiple times. But job done in our final race by the look of it. It's all them P1s, Andrew. All them P1 champs. So, job done in the final one. Rival's going to be P3 and P9, maybe? Yeah, back markers are tough, Jimbo. Even if they're on bad strategy as well, they are tough. But we are job done. Make sure if you are watching, please do hit the like button before we end the stream. That would be a massive help. And I hope you've enjoyed the first 2 days of the Champions Grand Slam. Probably champs, Mark. That is what we're thinking at the moment. We've got to be in for at least the first week of the Grand Slam, haven't we? So, yeah, we've got to keep it competitive in the end. But job done in the first 2 days. 4.68 billion coins we have done. So we've done quite a lot. If I get the calculator up and work that out, I have completed, let's have a look. Let's have a look. 130 races. I need to go outside and get some fresh air. Wow. Okay, so we are not in a day, Andrew. No, since Monday. So yeah, madness. So yeah, have an absolute blast, everybody. Good luck for your qualifying. Qualifying guide is out there. Yes, Mark. So go and make sure to check that out because it'll have all your qualifying tips ready. And hopefully we'll see you over the next few days for what will be a new leaderboard. We'll see where everyone stacks up. And hopefully a return to Champions GP for the main account as well. So have a good one. Please do hit that like button on your way out of the stream. And yeah, thank you for watching. And we'll catch you later on as well. Cheers all. And catch you later.